It's like an unusable keyboard at that point, you know? Like, imagine you're typing away and suddenly the entire bottom row of keys just stops working. Like, you can't use this day to day. So today's video is long overdue. I really should have made it like ages ago, but I'm making it now, so better late than never, I guess. But hey, it's about this keyboard right here, alright? This is the RAZER Huntsman Tournament Edition keyboard. This is probably one of my favorite keyboards from RAZER. This is the box that it came in as well. I've made multiple videos about this keyboard already. I'm sure maybe you've seen a couple of them, because I liked this keyboard so much. I even went ahead and bought full-on custom keycaps for the whole keyboard, and these are the shine-through, like double-shot PBT ones. They're really cool, of course. Sick RGB lighting, great keyboard. I really liked using this thing, honestly. If I could go back to this thing right now, instead of using the current keyboard I'm using now, which is RAZER's Huntsman Mini, which has even less keys than the Tournament Edition. The Tournament Edition keyboards, if you're not familiar with them, beside here, there's typically a numpad, but it's not here. And then on the keyboard I'm using right now, it got rid of all of these keys and then the function row, so I'm left with like hardly any buttons at all. But it's cool, I've gotten used to the keyboard. I do enjoy using that one, but if I could use this instead, I really would, because you guys like probably watched my videos and you saw me switch from this to that, and then I never went back to this for a reason. This keyboard developed some kind of weird problem. I don't know what caused this really, because like I didn't break it myself, I swear. I didn't pour Monster on it, I didn't pour water on it, I didn't put Doritos in this keyboard and then it like stopped working. I don't know what people do to break their keyboards usually, but I didn't do anything. I just left the room, I came back and the keyboard's malfunctioned. It's not the way it used to be. This was such a sick keyboard, man. I can't believe it broke on me. Let me show you what's wrong with it, because it's stupid. I can't believe this. Alright, so this is the whole peripheral setup. It's looking sick. Anyway, this Huntsman Mini luckily is powered by USB Type-C via a detachable cable, so very nice. And this keyboard, this one also supports USB Type-C, and boom, you can see we plugged it in. Just look at that RGB. Looks absolutely phenomenal, this keyboard does. However, the problem with it, yeah, is that half of the buttons stop working after a couple seconds. See? I'm pressing X, but nothing's typing. Oh man, it's such a shame. This honestly is such a shame. Like, several of the keys just don't work anymore. So throughout the first 1 minute of having the keyboard plugged in, all the keys work. After 1 minute or so passes, oh no, now it's starting to work again. Oh wait, no it's not. I've lost the button B. N doesn't work, M doesn't work, X was working 1 second ago and now no longer works. What the hell? So there is an update for RAZER Synapse to install drivers for this keyboard, which I'm gonna install them, but I've tried this keyboard on multiple PCs, like laptops, desktop PCs, I've tried everything. I know for a fact this is the keyboard at fault. It's not my PC, it's not my laptop, it's not anything else causing this, it's this keyboard. Because everything else is fine. So I'm gonna try update it, but I highly doubt that that's gonna solve anything, because I've been through this process already, but I'm gonna go through it again, just, you know, to show you on camera. Let's restart the PC. That's what Synapse told me to do. Yeah, after I restart, if it still doesn't work, like, bruh, there's nothing I can do. Maybe me waiting a couple of weeks and not touching the keyboard has brought it back to life, you know? If only that would actually be the case. I feel like this has some weird hardware problem, because why do some of the buttons just stop working out of nowhere? Like, it's so random. And what's even weirder is that they come back to life and they start working, but it's like an unusable keyboard at that point, you know? Like, imagine you're typing away and suddenly the entire bottom row of keys just stops working. Like, you can't use this day to day. So I've just ended up using like this miniature little keyboard instead. Like, oh man, this here shows you how much smaller my current keyboard is to the Huntsman Tournament Edition. Like, this thing is tiny. Synapse has updated itself. Let me enable some RGB for you guys, because this keyboard is absolutely stunning. Like, look at it, the keycaps that I've added. This is a sick keyboard, all right? There's no denying the fact that this is a sick looking keyboard. Now let's see if, oh no, look, our buttons don't work anymore. Nice. if you're watching this video and you happen to own this keyboard as well, please let me know in the comments whether or not you've had to RMA your model or your keyboard as well. I'd love to find out whether or not this is a common problem amongst these keyboards, or maybe I'm just incredibly unlucky with my one going bad. Because out of all the RAZER keyboards I've owned, this is the first one that has actually had like a severe enough problem where I would have to RMA the keyboard. Luckily, this does have a warranty. Pretty sure this is less than a year old in total, so I could RMA this keyboard. And full disclosure as well, I didn't buy this keyboard. RAZER actually sent this over to me as like a review unit or whatever, but they let me keep the keyboard, which was nice of them. Unfortunately, the keyboard no longer works. Now, I don't want to end this video on like a complete, sad note with, RAZER keyboards dying and everything. No, but let's end it on a good note. Let's add some custom keycaps to this one. Personally, I like the look of the double shot shine through PBT keycaps a bit more than the standard, let's say fully white or fully black keycaps that you get with your RAZER keyboard. Now, the ones on the Huntsman Mini are textured. They are already double shot PBT keycaps. Much higher quality actually than the shine through ones that I have here. The RGB is gonna look way better on the shine through keycaps than it is on the standard ones that don't have see-through keycaps basically. But with all that said, yeah, I'm just gonna take these keycaps off of this, put them on this, and I'll leave a link in the description down below to where you can buy these shine-through keycaps if you want them as well for your keyboard, because they're pretty cool. I like the look of them. I think these fit on a lot of keyboards. The listing on Amazon shows like a bunch of the keyboards this keycap set supports, so you can have a look. Hopefully your keyboard is supported. I put these keycaps on a RAZER keyboard and no problems whatsoever. Literally every single keycap fit fine. So if you have a RAZER keyboard, this keycap set should be fine for you, unless you have like macro keys. Then obviously it won't come with macro keys. But yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and change the keycaps. Let's do it. There you go. That's the bottom row done already. I mean, this keyboard does barely have any keycaps to replace, so it won't even take long. Investing in a keycap puller can help you take these keycaps out as well. Just something I'd highly recommend doing, because look how much easier it is to take these keycaps out now. There you go. Here's the final product. What do you guys think? I reckon that looks pretty damn cool, don't it? The way the LED lighting shines onto a white surface, this looks incredible, man. The RGB on this keyboard actually looks phenomenal. These custom keycaps, these shine-through keycaps, look so good on the Huntsman Mini. If you have this keyboard, buy these keycaps because they support the US layout that I have here, and they also support the UK layout. So no matter what keyboard layout you have, you should be good. Because I replaced the keycaps from a UK layout keyboard to a US layout keyboard, as this is a US layout right here for the Huntsman Mini. What I'm gonna do now is replace a couple more keycaps just for the sake of making this thing look super clean. I was gonna keep these white keycaps for where my arrow keys are, but looking at this thing, I reckon it would look so clean if I just replace all of the keycaps, and that's what I'm gonna do. Using this keycap puller as well has made my life much easier. There you go. That is every keycap replaced on the Huntsman Mini. Look at that, man. Looks incredible, don't it? And what you can do, of course, is head over to lighting, enable the wave lighting effect. Hell, do it for everything, man. There's the Huntsman Mini, now with maximum RGB. Wow. As for what's going to happen with the RAZER Huntsman Tournament Edition keyboard, I'm not entirely sure, guys, because I'm in a weird position where RAZER have sent me this keyboard. I don't have an order number. I could try to RMA the keyboard without an order number by contacting RAZER support, because this thing does have a warranty. It does come with 1 to 2 years of warranty. As long as it's still under the warranty period, I'm sure that if you actually bought this keyboard using your own money, you could just get a new one straight away. It really wouldn't be a problem, because this is not my fault whatsoever. But because Razer sent me this keyboard, I don't have an order number. I've never attempted to RMA a product from Razer without an order number, so I'm not sure how that whole process would go down. But with all that said, I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching as always. There'll be links down below in the description too, of course. The entire setup, everything I have here is linked down below, including the keyboard and these amazing keycaps. Look how good this keyboard looks. Jeez, the RGB is real on this one. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know as well in the comments if you have this keyboard. Have you had similar problems with it? Have you had to RMA your Huntsman Tournament Edition keyboard? Let me know, because, you know, if people are looking to buy this keyboard and you happen to stumble across this video, look in the comments. Maybe people have had a similar experience, or people have had no issues whatsoever. Maybe I'm the only one that this has happened to. I don't know. So let me know in the comments, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.